Man, what's good, YouTube? It's been a minute. Man, I wanted to make this video just to, let y'all know that I'm really going to start posting more. I just moved into a new house, and what I wanted to do as a goal is just to continue to make my videos, to not necessarily a comeback. It's really just gonna be whenever I feel like making a video, I'm gonna do it and not hold it off, not, procrastinate, you can keep pushing it off. But, the main thing for this video I wanted to go over, is the difference between your soul, the difference between, your awareness, pretty much, your, your consciousness, and then your ego. So your soul, which is awareness, your consciousness, and then your ego. So I could use an example, simply put, the TV, right? Your TV is equal to your soul, or your all-time awareness, your all-time recorder, the thing that you use to pretty much experience any type of lifetime and anywhere in the dream world, from anywhere into this, reality. You use your soul. Your soul is operating. It's like pretty much the TV screen. Like, even when it's black, even when you close your eyes, or you're aware that it is dark. So the so when you turn the TV on, right, when you bring forth consciousness, that is awareness of something. Consciousness is being aware of. So whatever pops on the screen, you're aware of it. When you open up your eyes, when you go into a dream, you're aware that you're experiencing something. Something is there. You're in a body. You're doing something. And then the character that you're playing is the ego. So the fact that you're in, this meat suit, you're in this body, this technology, you're pretty much, that's the ego, the things that you're experiencing when it comes to like the different dramas. You have the thrillers, you have the fears, the horrors, you have, the romance, all of the different things that you experience inside the ego is the different, the different categories, pretty much, and I'm gonna be going all over the place when it comes to this video, because I haven't made one in a long time, but I'm gonna stick on topic. So yeah, simply put, your soul is like the all-time recorder. It's like the TV that's just sitting there, even when it's dark, even when nothing is on. It's there. It's sitting there waiting for awareness of consciousness to pop up, something to pop on the TV, right? And that is your consciousness. You become conscious of something. And then the ego is, what you're experiencing in the movie, within the TV show, whether it's a drama, whether it's horror, whether it's a romance, whatever it is. But the thing is you can always change the channel, right? And those are the different, energies that you feel, the emotions that you feel. You can always change those. You can always, turn the channel, take the remote and turn it. If you are focused on, a situation that, you don't like, let's say, your people's got into an argument, you and your friends got into an argument, you and your woman got into an argument, whatever it is, you got to realize that everything is always working out for you, right? And that's the thing about the soul. The soul knows, the soul chooses before it even comes into this lifetime, what's the best place for itself to grow, to experience, to expand, because that's what you truly want to do as a soul. Is forever, for infinitely expanding, infinitely experiencing different things to grow within its knowledge about itself. The best way you can, really give wisdom and give, knowledge to anything, or learn about, yourself, is through experience. and your soul knows this. So you are never out of order. You're never out of place. Everything is always happening for a reason. You know, no matter how many times you think that something is off, no matter what, you need to know for a fact that you're in the right position. You've manifested yourself into wherever situation you're in, and you can get yourself out of that through the different thoughts, your belief systems, and what you truly know for yourself, because you convince yourself to live the life that you're living. Wherever you at right now, you told yourself that you were going to be in that position, or you are in that position because you told yourself that this is the type of life that I live. It doesn't matter if it's serving you or if it's not, but you want to get it to the point where it is serving you. Whatever the thoughts, whatever the beliefs that you have for yourself, you want to make sure that it is serving you for the better, for the best. Because if it's not, you're just going to manifest a life that continues to confirm the thoughts that life isn't the best. I don't deserve this. So why give yourself all of these different beliefs that you aren't deserving, and then you're going to go into reality and actually receive and experience life that way. Instead, you can take control, because you got to realize that you are God experiencing itself through a body. Not you are God, you need to be worshipped. You are God experiencing itself. No need for worship, because you are unconditional love. You are the true creator creating its own reality. So you don't need worship. You just need to realize that I am in control. And what are you in control of? Yourself, your own emotions, your own thoughts. Well, let me rephrase that, because you can't control your emotions. You can just become aware of them and then not be controlled by them. So in a sense, you aren't in control of what you feel, but you can be aware of them and not let them take you over, and not let them pretty much possess you, because that's what possession is about. It's feeling the emotion and then acting on whatever that emotion is. That is a spirit. All of your different emotions are different spirits. Whatever you want to name them, whatever you want to call them, you are acting on whatever energy that is. And it only can pretty much become alive as if you act on it. And that's what it's trying to do. It's trying to get you to act so it can live through you. But yeah, man, like I said, I'll be all over the place, because there's been so much that I've been wanting to, create and, give back, to bring awareness, collectively, no matter who's watching. I don't care if it's one person viewing, 10 people, 1,000 people. I just want to bring awareness to collective consciousness, because we are in the time of awakening. And I've been on this journey for some years now, and I know for a fact, what I've experienced, what I've studied is truth. And, it's true for me. But bringing my truth to the forefront can actually help other people find their own truths. And I break it down to the most simplest terms, to where anybody can really understand it, even a kid. So yeah, man, I don't want to make this video too long. I am going to start breaking down a little bit more of the concepts that I've been saying throughout this video, and just live life, man, without regret, knowing that everything is working out for you. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you to experience it, learn from it. And if you don't learn from it, you will continue to experience it until you do, whether that's in this lifetime or the next lifetime. That topic is for another video, because that is deep in itself. But I'm really making these videos just for, I work with the youth right now, so I give them this type of information, so whenever whenever they are able to, get out into the world, because I work with the juveniles, in the juvenile detention center. So I give them this information while they're, pretty much behind the walls, and, help them open up their eyes. But when they get out, I want to be able to have a page to, that they can come to continue to, come and receive the wisdom that I'm giving. And then just for anybody else that's haven't, walked on their journey yet, that's still pretty much, trapped in the illusion of being the body. I want to help everybody, anybody, especially my kids. They can look back on these different videos and, be able to understand, what their father was really talking about in a deeper sense later on when they get a little bit older. So yeah, man, I'm really doing this for myself and then for everybody else, man, because you got to start with self first. This is going to be a discipline for myself to continue to, just make videos, continue to act on my passion, because this is my passion, is bringing this information out and just being me, so this is a way that I can tap into my authentic self, be me, put myself out there and just continue to grow and receive, the higher information, the higher knowledge on my journey of this life. So love y'all, man. Another video coming soon. Don't know what it's gonna be about. It'll download to me, it'll drop to me. So then just be looking out, man, and continue to live your life with no regrets. Everything is working out for you. Love y'all, man.